Hello everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Matchbox Mark's Diecast Restoration. For this video, I'm going to do my first fan mail unboxing, and I'm very excited. I have a very faithful subscriber and viewer named Dan Russell, and me and him have been chatting back and forth, and I found out that he is a cancer survivor. So I asked him if he could send me a couple of his favorite Matchbox vehicles when he was that he has in his collection, and he sent me two and a bunch of other ones. So I'm really excited for this unboxing, and then I'm going to take those two vehicles that he wants me to restore, and I'm going to do just a video for him and for all of the other people that have cancer or that have had cancer and beaten cancer. So I'm very excited about doing that. So I'm going to read the note that he sent me. It says, "Mark, I hope your day is going well. Enclosed you will find a number of older Matchbox cars. These are for you to do with as you please." And then I also included two red Matchbox Jeep Gladiator number 71. These are the ones I would like for you to restore. I truly appreciate your offer and what you are doing regarding the restorations with a dedication to those who have or have had cancer. As I told you, I totally enjoy your channel and the excellent work you do. I also have a Lesney Moco Matchbox 3A. I am waiting on the repair parts. Once they arrive, I will send them and the cement mixer to you. God bless you, Dan Russell. So he lives in California, and I'm very excited. So these are the Jeeps that he wants me to restore. These are Jeep Gladiators. So let me get them in the center here. Okay, my phone going there. So these are actually in pretty good shape. These won't be really too much. So I'm going to actually restore these using the original axles and everything. So these, hopefully, I will do justice. And it looks like they've been played with in the carpet before, so I'll be sure to clean that up. And obviously I'm going to restore this to its original style. So here's the two Jeep Gladiators, and hopefully, Dan, I'll do them justice. So we'll put those there, and now I'm going to unbox the rest. So I'll do them one at a time. So I don't have these open, so it's going to be open as I go. So if I fumble with the wrapping, please forgive me. Okay, and this one here, it looks like it is the Fire Chief's car. All right. And I actually just did this on my last channel. This is a really cool model. It's actually in really good shape. Only thing it needs is maybe a paint job and the decals. The tires are like new. So that'll be really fun to restore. I'll do that one. So there's the Fire Chief's car. And next, let's see here. He really wrapped him up good. So it's awesome when you get packages in the mail and people really wrap them up good. I sourced quite a bit of models on eBay, and it's really cool how people just take the time to package them all up. So this is the cement mixer, another cool model. Once again, pretty good shape. I'm really impressed. And when this rolls, I know the cement mixer should turn. And there it goes. This is really a good-looking model. I'll be anxious to restore this one. I think I have another one in my collection, so I can do a set of those. So that's awesome. Okay. And this one here that I'm unwrapping now is actually, I think I have this in a super fast. This is the one with the doggies in the back, and this is the Matchbox number 35, it looks like, or 73. I'm excited about this one because I don't have the ones with the regular wheels. I think I have the super fast, so this will be really, really cool. And it's in great shape. Awesome. I might have a hard time matching the paint, since this is kind of like a custom paint job for Matchbox. You can't really get it out of the paint can, so that's a really cool one. He's got quite a bit in here. Alright, there we go. And we have, ooh, look at this. Fire Chief Super Fast. This is it's a Mercury number 59 or 73 Super Fast. And so this is the number 59 right here. So the 73 means it's a super fast, and the 59 means it's the regular wheels. That is really cool. I don't have a lot of super fast in my collection that I'm restoring, because I had them when I was a kid and they're all in pretty good shape. But once I run out of all my other projects, I'll definitely be doing them. This is a really cool design. I like it. I just love the body style. And it's different than this one, because this one here is a Ford. It's got a different front end, but I really, really like them. So there's those two. I'm going to put them side by side. Okay, and let me see what we got here. Next one is a, ooh. Wow, this one is a true gem. Look at this one. This is a, let's see if I can read it. This is just a cement mixer. And let me get my magnifying glasses on, because I really can't read that, or unless I can bring it up to the phone. Looks like it's a Foden, F-O-D-E-N cement mixer. Number 26. This is an old gray wheels, so that'll be really, really cool. This one is not hooked up to the mixer, because right back then they didn't design it that way. So that one is really cool. So I'm going to put that one right there. All right, Dan, you're sending me some real beauties. I'm really excited. All right, and the next one is, I should probably get out my X-Acto knife. Probably be easier to cut them open. Ooh, I love this one. I don't have this one in my collection. So this is the number 55 Mercury police car. Maybe I'll have to do a first responder series. So in the back, that's really cool. Let me see if I can get it in the camera. In the back, it looks like it has some pylon cones. And I know this has decals with it, or had decals, I think. I'll have to research it, but it's a really awesome unit. So I'm going to put this right by the Mercury fire truck. And you'll have to excuse me as I unwrap these off camera. Makes it easier. Alright, ooh. Wow. This one is a beauty. I do not have this one at all. I cannot believe it's got the windshield on it, because these are notorious for just being missing or broken or whatever. The hook's missing, but to be honest with you, as I stated in my previous channel when I did my Fire Chief restoration, I'm not a big fan of just putting the hook back on. If it doesn't have it, it doesn't have it. A lot of people probably don't agree with that, but that's okay. So this is a number 27 230 SL. That is a beautiful looking Mercedes. I cannot wait to do that one. That is awesome. Awesome shape. Okay, and I don't know if I've done this next one in a restoration. I know I've got a few of them. This is one of my favorite models as a kid. I always used to put a bunch of stuff in it. This is the stake truck, number 4. Real good unit. Like I say, all these are really, really good shape. They'll need very, very little tender love and care. That's for sure. Alright, and let me see, what do we have here? And Dan, I want you to take a look at all the ones that I'm unpacking, and if you want me to add any to that Jeep that you want restored, just leave it in the comments of this video when I upload it, because I would love to restore any of these back for you. Wow, alright, so Matchbox Turbo Fury. Look at this one. I have never seen this model before in my entire life. Look at that, it has like a little jet engine impellers back there. Wow, this is really cool. If I do restore this, I'd have to see if I can either source the decals or maybe try to make them on my own. I'm trying to get in the habit of making decals. Wow, that one is really cool. I've never seen that one before. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. I restored one of these. This is one of my favorite models. Really easy to paint. Not a lot of mixing. Thank you for keeping a rubber band on it, keeping it together. So this is the spreader truck. Let me see here. This is the spreader truck, number 70. And it should say what it is somewhere. No. Anyway, so it looks like I'll have to see if I can find some tires, but that's okay, because I have a lot of tires. It looks like I need to do a little fabricating. It looks like something is missing in the front to hold the wheels on, so I have to see what kind of configuration it is. That'll be a challenge, but I'm up for it. So that'll be really cool. Alright. This box is like never ending. Oh, yes. I just did the fleet of garbage trucks, and I dedicated it to all the garbage men and women out there. And this is awesome. So, let me focus up a little bit. There we go. So, if you remember on this one, it's got the little tipper part. Well, I had one when I was a kid and it was missing. And I tried to go on to these websites for the parts for all these Matchbox cars, and I couldn't find one. So I think what I'll do is I'll source one on eBay, and then I'll just use it for this one. Obviously that's something I can't make, so I'm going to bring this back to life too. Actually, I'm going to bring all these back to life, even though they're all in really good shape. Alright, what we got? This is like Christmas time. Alright, and then the next one is another stake truck. Let me get it out of the package. Alright, this one is in really, really good shape. Okay, so there's the stake truck. Really good. Number 4. So I'll put it next to this one. Looks like it's missing part of the stake body, but I'll see if I can make something. Alright, looks like we got about 7 or 8 more. Alright. Alright, this is another Mercury police car. So I thought it had decals on it. Let me get it out here. Alright, there we go. So this is the exact same one as this one, but like I said, that one's missing decals. There we go. That is such a cool model. Man, that's awesome. I just really love it. And what's good about these super fast is when I take them to the Hot Wheel tracks, they'll actually roll pretty fast. So number 55. There's that one. Okay, let me move this box over here. And then here he sent me a fits the Mercury wagon. So I got an extra transparency, which is awesome. And I used to have a whole bunch of old cars, but I sent them all my old frames. I sent them to my buddy 2AHD Cat. So this is where I keep all of my decals and extra parts and wires and tires and everything. Just decals ready to go. And so yeah, that's the Matchbox Recycle Center. Never closes. Alright, getting back to it. I'm actually propping my phone on my Dremel. So, alright, next. It looks like, this, most of you have already seen on my restoration videos. This is the old Mercedes truck. I love it. I've never restored one of these because the ones I have, I keep all my little screws in when I tap the bottoms of the models. So I could probably use this as an extra storage container. Awesome. There's that. There's that. Alright. I'm getting there. And of course, the Mercedes truck would not be complete without its little trailer buddy. Let me unwrap this. And this, that looks like it's brand spanking new. Look at that. Awesome. Everything is in great shape. Tires are like brand new. Hardly seen any road wear. Cool. So I could always use extra storage containers. So I don't know. Dan, you'll have to let me know your thoughts if I should restore it or just keep it as an extra container. Alright. And the next one. Now, I didn't want to pre-open these up because I wanted to do it live. Look at this one. This one is a gem. I do not have this in my collection, I do not believe. So this is the Ford Galaxy 5559. I did restore recently. I don't have it with me, but I did do the police car version, the blue one, so it'll be nice to have a white one. That one's awesome. Alright, and let me see here. And it looks like, judging from the condition of the paint, we have another awesome trailer. This one probably goes with this one, because you can tell how it's kind of worn out the same. So we'll put that back there. And I've got 3 more. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so this is the spreader truck. Like I said, Dan sent me another one that's broken, so let's compare to see what I have to do. Oh, okay. Oh, no wonder. It's just missing the front end. I haven't done one of these for a while. So, the front end is missing. I'm going to see if I can source one from eBay, like a real junker, and then maybe I can just salvage the front end. Huh. Wonder what happened to it. So I love this model. I've already done one real easy. Yellow and red. So, awesome. And we have another one. And for those of you that watch my channel, you'll know that I like to do fleets of cars. So I will do a fleet of spreader trucks. And this one has seen some serious construction time. Let's see if the spreader works. Spreader doesn't work, so I'll fix that. It's probably just stuck. There's that. Alright, and I have been wanting this model forever. I have seen a lot of YouTubers restore this one, and I've always wanted it. This is the refrigerator truck. Awesome. Refrigerator truck number 44. It is missing a door, but I'm sure I can find one of those. And there's some websites that I use. I use Toy Resto, and I use Black Square Decals, and Model Supplies. And, uh-oh, I have half a tire. So, I have plenty of tires. So, in fact, where's my tire bin? There it is. I've got, there's Yoda. I got plenty of tires in here. So if I need any tires, it's probably going to be in here. Alright. Well, that concludes the openings. So once again, here's all the models. Thank you so much, Dan. I'm truly, truly humbled, and I'm honored to be able to do this for you and give me permission to dedicate this to all the cancer survivors and people who have cancer. This is really a great network of people that do this. I mean, it's really, really fun and everything. So here they all are. So my first video I'm going to start right away are these little Jeep Gladiators. I'm going to restore these. And Dan, if you see any more that you want me to restore for you and send back, I would love to. I'll just include it in my video. There we go. Alright, folks. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Thank you, Dan Russell. I really appreciate it. And I'll put this video right up, and I'll get cracking on those Jeep Gladiators after I hear back from Dan. And thank you for watching. Looks like I have some projects to do now. So, I really, really appreciate you liking the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And until next time.